Hey there everybody, this is Replica.
And sashimi.
And down below we have a very chaotic mood, Stubby today, so he might be doing some crazy stuff during the video, just so you guys know. I don't know if he will, but he's been showing that he's leaning in that direction today. He's a renegade today, not Paragon. So, speaking of renegade and Paragon, today we are going to be unboxing yet more Mass Effect stuff. This is going to be the N7 System Alliance Commander Sheperd's helmet, but with a twist. This is actually the Andromeda variant. So it is Commander Sheperd's design. This is not Ryder's helmet. This is Commander Sheperd's design. It's just got some Andromeda styling to it. So take a look at this beautiful
My boy,
box.
why are you jacking my pants up?
He's just going to attack everything today. And this is a 1-to-1 helmet replica, meaning it is wearable by those with normal size heads, meaning that unfortunately this super Mass Effect fan and his big cranium are likely not going to fit. But luckily, we have Sash.
I think I wear like a medium hat, something like that.
I think you'll be able to
Pop
fit
it.
it, so. Alrighty. So, popping into the box. We have a... Actually, let's see. Yep, the basic touches of almost all the gear in Mass Effect.
Nice.
The N7 stuff is carbon fiber. One of the best designs ever. If I can get it out of there. There we go. Make sure there's nothing else in the box. We've got instructions and a piece of cardboard. Now there's 5,000 units here. Not here. But there are 5,000 units of these. Ours is number 1738, I believe. Looks like we've got quite a few details here as far as like straps and how to manage the helmet. But we can worry about that in a second. Let's get the plastic off this bad boy.
Shiny.
So there it is. That's actually quite big. I might be able to fit in that. This sucker's kind of huge. Good lord. Alright, so let's take a look at the details. It's honestly pretty simple in the design, at least on the outside. It's got some pretty decent weathering effects all across. The kind of gray, compared to normal N7 gear, honestly, it lacks a lot of character without the tread mark. You know, you got the red and the black as well as the white, and all I've got here is kind of the gray and the white. But the details pretty decent. I mean, this wasn't a super expensive helmet like you might expect. A lot of these kind of cosplay props, like if you were to try to make something that looked this good, you'd probably end up, from my experience making props, you'd probably end up running yourself around 150, 200 bucks to make something like this. So on the inside, we've got a hard hat. That's like exactly like the inside of a hard hat. I would know. I used to wear them all the time. We've got some straps, adjustable straps. Looks very secure. Here's our battery pack in the back, which I don't think there's going to be any kind of batteries in it, so we're going to have to put some in there. But as you can see, it's quite thin, very light. I mean, probably weighs like maybe a pound and a half at most. The wiring seems pretty decently done on the inside. I don't know if you can actually see that in there. The wiring for the LEDs in the front.
A little bit.
Maybe.
There you go.
So very clean on the inside, should be nice and easy to get on. Should be plenty of room to breathe, even maybe for a big-headed person like me. Alright, so we're going to get some batteries in this, and we will be right back to show off the lighting. Alright, so you will need a little Phillips head screwdriver, 2 AA's. The batteries just slot right in there nice and easy, and the switch to throw on the lights is right next to it. So let's see what the helm looks like after it comes alive. Alright, so we've got lights here on the inside of the visor, right here in the front as well, and from the side. Looks like, oh, we got some in the back.
Ooh.
2 here, 2 in the vents on the sides. So now it's time for the moment of truth. It's time to actually have someone toss it on. I actually tried to throw it on while we were doing the batteries, and it does fit me. It does. It's actually almost like a... The size is a little bit big, I'm not gonna lie.
Big.
Like, okay.
Oh my god.
I get BioWare gear that you guys wanted this to be able to fit everyone, including huge cranium guys like me, but this is even big on me. It's almost Spaceballs kind of big, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, sitting on a desk, it looks really cool, and if you were to make, like, say, some armor, or something like that, so I would actually recommend you go a little bit bigger with especially the shoulder pads, and probably the upper arms to maybe balance it out with armor. You'll see in just a second, because Sasha's just got an N7 tank top on right now. So we're going to be seeing it. It's yeah. Alrighty. You want to go ahead and toss that on, my lady? Stubby has calmed himself and gone into Paragon mode. And of course the music gets bigger and more epic. There's quite a bit of room, as you can see, under the jaw. It's like wave space in here. Alright, give us a turn. Model it out for us. So if you were to throw on the Omniblade in the dark, you'd actually be Fem Shep. Well, there you have it, guys. We have unboxed the Commander Sheperd Andromeda variant Mass Effect helmet. For the price, I would say that you get a good helmet. It looks good. It is a little bit big. My 2 biggest gripes are probably going to be the size, just being a little bit too big, and the paint job. Though, like I said, they did have 5,000 of these, so it's not like everyone was just going to get an awesome paint job. I'm probably going to go back and repaint it. I think I might actually add in some black and red, just to bring it back, give it some life. Because right now it's just a little bit too matte gray, just too much gray. But there you have it, guys. If you guys have been thinking about, I'm not sure if they're still selling this or not. I think it might have been a limited run, but keep an eye on the BioWare gear store if you guys are interested. We don't get paid by them or anything. This is just, we have a love of Mass Effect, so we like to buy their stuff. But there you have it, guys. Hope it helped out if you guys have been on the fence about it. Like, subs, all that stuff is up to you. What we do ask for around here, though, is if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google your local animal rescue options and rescue and adoption options. If you can't bring home a critter, there's other ways you can help them out.
You can also go volunteer, still spend time with the guys, or you can donate money, blankets, clothes, sheets, office supplies, all kinds of stuff. Google your local shelters, see what they need. You probably got something they could use.
Yep, so if you got love to give, love to show, there's plenty of ways to show it, plenty of ways to give it. And especially as we move into the winter months, there are unfortunately a lot of animals out there who could use that love. So show them what you got, guys. And speaking of love, we love you, And remember, buy your fun, not your fam. Adopt, don't shop. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
We should go.
Oh, yeah, we should go. Stubby, you should go. I should find the button.